Hello, welcome to D&D. D&D, it's time for Tower of Grief. Tower of Grief. Tower of Grief in your mom. Ha ha ha, I got him.
Toby
I've
Fox made a really banger album plus a game.
I am currently streaming. I have undeafened. I'm speaking. I'm talking. Ba 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 ba.
So we can't talk about. Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
You can't talk about the referendum. Alright.
Damn.
So.
Well, you see what's gonna happen in Abyss session 15 is that.
What's gonna happen? Soul dies because of his words.
Alright, there's a bomb.
I will always die.
So, I can give a recap. So, in last session, you ended up appearing inside of a library of sorts. After, somewhat arriving with inside of it, you found that there were sort of many books around. After, going through, Astrea had managed to, see that there was, in fact, an invisible sort of, creature of sorts, that goes by the bookkeeper. They basically gave a list of rules on what not to do, such as stealing and such. But that's when you found out, after reading the books, that they're not just normal books. When you read them, you in fact experience an entirely different person's life, almost as if it's your own. This includes their memories, their experience, things like that. And of course, not caring, or you kept on reading them. But that's when Umbra had found an accidental sort of a portal of sorts in the middle of the room. Specifically, it seems to be a teleportation circle that acts like an elevator. As when they went through, they found themselves in this room. A sort of bigger, sort of a private library room. You basically found that each one of these tables have a shade on it, and they're telling you to sit down with them, have a good old read. And there's like tapestries of Vera and Vivella and such underneath like these. And when you came across this, there was in fact a locked metal door, and what seems to be a large amount of cabinets, as basically only one person can open one at a time. People. So yes. Then of course, in the final part of the session, as you were basically looking at the door and such, what Astrea saw is that every shade in the room stood up. And that's where we left off.
I stand up.
Yeah, stand up. Cal opened the door, Astrea saw all the ghosts stand up, and now we're shitting ourselves.
Do.
I was thinking of doing something last session, but I forgot because it was 2 weeks ago. Pepe hands.
Shooting them.
No.
Nah.
Kill.
I wouldn't. Umbra shooting things never.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Umbra would.
There was a whole thing with the eye and you shooting Pancake because you stabbed your eye.
Umbra would shoot. Hey, I was valid.
Yeah, fair.
I was
So,
valid.
As basically as you stand there and see as they begin to stand up, the ones in the back over here will actually then see the forms, the shades actually begin to form physically, as they sort of pop in, so to say. But before that, their bodies will then shift into a mist where all of them will begin to conform into a single blob like here.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Yes.
There's a big blob forming.
I need to join Onohamachi on the network.
Oh.
I'm on my laptop now because I don't have a
Yeah.
headphone with mic.
If you look in group chat 2,
Yes.
group 2 chat, there's the Engrok stuff information there. The top part is the address, and then the numbers at the bottom of the port.
But isn't that for for in map tools, I need to rejoin Hamachi.
Yeah,
No, you
for
don't
now
need
you don't
Hamachi
need
for any
Hamachi
other
for that.
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, but then my map tool says that I cannot click connect to server. It says only disconnect from server as if I'm already connected to one.
Oh, I think you started the server.
Wait, what?
I think you accidentally click start server instead of connect to server. If you disconnect server, you'll get the thing again for it to be open.
But if I disconnect, it says an unexpected error has occurred and it won't let me disconnect.
Oh no.
that's
Close.
Wait, let me share. I will share my screen.
No, yes.
I'm crying on the inside.
Pain.
Okay, so like here, it's all grayed out, and I press disconnect from server. I get this,
Oh. What the fuck?
and then I press close, and then it's still not disconnected.
Maybe just turn off map
Yeah,
tools and
clo-
then just turn it on again.
Yeah, if you close map tools and turn it back on, maybe that will work.
What?
That always work. That always works.
Let's hope it
Especially
does,
with
because otherwise.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I just updated it.
Google.
Did you update map tools?
Oh wait, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have deleted the old map tools.
No. Like, what version of map tools do you have?
Well, when I open it, it says 11.5, but it gives like those shit ton of errors.
Oh.
Ooh.
Weird.
Well, continue. I just act as if Estrella is zoned out. I'll try and figure this
I'll
out.
just what do you call it?
Stream.
Stream it.
Yeah. People. Yes. But basically you begin to see that the creatures begin to form into a blackish sort of blob here. You have 1 minute.
Oh.
All of us?
Yeah.
We all have a minute to run.
Well, I mean, you will have a minute to do what you want. You don't have to run.
Oh.
Necessarily.
That's one action, right?
That's 10 actions.
Oh, that's 10 actions?
A minute.
Are we gonna do this action economy?
If you
Are we
want,
gonna do
yes.
this action wise?
That'd be going. I mean, whatever. I don't know.
Can I? Is it a martial check to check if to check anything about this creature that's forming?
You can make a medicine or arcana.
Oh, medicine. I'll make a medicine check. Why not? 16.
What you could tell is that from the specific blob, all of these shades, these trapped souls in a way, have somewhat formed and merged into a single entity that mixes of memories and their wills is beginning to congeal into a single entity.
No, the
Does it
Booker.
The Booker's coming. Does it look threatening, or does it still look it's still forming, so we can't really tell?
It's still forming, so it's a blob.
It's a blob at the moment. Okay.
Akira blob.
Blob. Cal will probably shout like, guys, what you were doing? I think we better get going. The door's open." And shouting over to the people on the other side.
We weren't doing anything.
Oh, it depends. Cal doesn't know what you were doing.
Wait, Kafir, you need to hold the dog.
Who takes the dog?
What carries the dog?
Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba.
Can you
And then I'll
guys
just
move?
summon
Okay.
PK here.
Yeah, I'll move Melly.
I'll carry Steve. It's okay. Carry Steve.
Steve runs faster than your flight.
I'm trying my best, Bryce.
Okay, we're all here.
The door's open. The door's open, and there's nothing. You should all guys know, which I think actually no. Our character. Did we tell you about the whole draw thing or
No.
not?
You open
No,
the
okay.
door?
No,
I
this
was
way.
gonna say, like the door was partially open last session when I opened it, because I opened it a bit to look in, and then you said all the souls started like getting up.
Oh, yes. Nice. Well then. You could take a draw, you have about like 30 seconds.
I've already taken my draw, but apparently only you're gonna get one thing.
Okay,
Wait, how many seconds would it take for us to go from here to here?
Well, you flew, so let's see.
I have some 60 feet glide speed.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would be good.
It would have taken you 2 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
So,
think you got.
that-
I think you guys have got enough time to actually like pull a draw.
Oh no, it would have just taken me one round because I can use my action to get here. So it's just one round for
Yeah,
all
The
of
kids
that.
dash.
usually run around here just to get their stuff, so it's like
I can
So,
fly 80 feet, so I should be good.
Oh, you're here.
You were
You're
here
pretty.
already.
Yeah, you're already here. You're pretty safe.
Oh, it's not that this place is the.
Oh
dangerous
no.
place,
Yeah,
it
it's this.
is
So
crazy.
you pull a draw, and then you get an item, and if you try and pull another one, you just get the same item, or you won't get anything.
Oh,
Chop chop.
okay. So okay.
All right, quickly
So,
get
are
your
you-
items before we leave.
All right.
it's in the microwave. It took a
Umbrella
while.
will just go to the very bottom drawer and open one
Oh,
of those.
he's pulling.
Gamba.
He trusts Cal. He believes in him.
Pause the
Nothing
timer.
nothing
Believe
can
in the heart of
possibly
the
go wrong
cards.
with trusting Cal. Oh,
Oh, that's pretty high. Pretty good.
that's pretty something.
Mm.
Wanted a nat one though. A nat one.
Wait, did I roll on that one last time? Or really low, didn't I, last time? Can't
Mhm.
remember.
You rolled a 7 or a 6.
Yeah, it was quite low.
Mm.
We can always check session.
You pull out lipstick.
Oh,
Hey,
Two
ayo!
lips. It's
Love
two lips
that.
missing lipstick.
Bro,
it's
you
just
got
black lipstick.
It's
Yes.
just black lipstick.
Very goth GF.
It's a black lipstick.
Can
Wow.
Oh wait, no, I can't ritual cast identify. Oh no, it's a
Dude, just
detect
put on
magic.
yourself. Put
Just-
some lipstick on before you go into the next room.
Flash blob, wait like 10
Looks
minutes
at
and you can
Cal,
identify
looks
this.
at my face literally being shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got lipstick. All right. Next one quickly, before we go through.
Who goes next?
Umbrella will just fly up and hover while everyone gets their stuff.
Opens a random one.
Alright, random one here.
You
we
pull the
go.
whole shelf.
Oh, cool.
The entire
Oh.
shelf.
The whole shelf
Pum,
open.
pum, pum, pum.
Pom pom.
Is this like? Does it feel super cursed?
Pulling
Is
up.
this-
No.
What do you mean by
I-
feel super cursed?
I mean, you don't really feel any ominous things. It looks like a normal shelf. Also, let's see what Venti pulls.
Yeah. I checked Arcana. I Arcaned it last session. It's pretty decent shelf. Oh, you roll low.
Alright.
He gets a gun.
Let's see.
Well, I can summon guns, so I guess
But
pretty-
it's a bookshelf
You
gun.
summon an anti-magic rifle.
It's an anti-magic
yeah.
rifle.
Yeah. No. Let's see. Where's my list? There it is. Alright.
Anyone can pull a draw and get
Ooh.
an item.
You pulled
I don't
out
know
a
about you.
sextant.
A what?
A sextant.
What's
What's
that?
that?
Let me give you a coordinate.
It's one of them measuring devices. You use the sextant to measure death via triangle. So it's like a half moon. It has a little
I got it.
eyeball thing. You use it for measurements and what you call it,
Doodle
surveying.
got it. Doodle got it.
I got it. I fixed it.
There you go.
Poggers.
Oh,
It's in Mass General.
no!
It's in Mass General. Oh shit! You got like one of those they use on boats.
Basically, think of it as a compass, but for sea travel.
Sea travel, yeah, sea travel.
Wow.
Okay.
Hmm.
AAA you want one?
Can the dog pull?
Bah, 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 bah. Dog uses mouth, pulls that thingy.
Pull
Dog
straw.
dog pulls a 15.
Another.
He gets a. No, he gets the gun. It's a dog with a gun in its mouth.
The dog pulls out a
Get the
shield.
gun.
Wait,
Oh.
what'd he pull out?
A shield.
A shield.
He pulled out a shield.
It's
Put
a
on his back.
it's a shield in the shape of a heart.
Nice.
Cute.
Mm.
Okay, that's pretty cute.
Oh, not I'll specify this. Not in the cutesy heart, like a literal human-shaped heart.
That's
Oh.
still very cute.
Oh, it's still cute though. It's a dog with a heart on its back.
Okay, next one. Come on.
Okay, Pancake, come on. Quickly, pull a draw.
Okay. I'm gonna look at it with my void eye.
Well, 1 second as I also put it into spoiler channel what the shield looks like. Alright.
I almost saw the protractor thingy. I was like, what the fuck is that shield?
There you go.
Oh, literally, that's
Who's
great.
writing this down, by the way?
The
Not
mouth.
me.
The power of the video.
I've been writing. I wrote mine down. I'm gonna write down the shield heart for the dog.
That's what group 2 notes is for.
I know.
What group
Alright.
2 notes?
Yeah, that's been there the entire time. That hasn't been used since
I know.
last year.
Alright. What?
No,
okay,
it's been...
Alright.
what are the items called again? It was the heart, the scroll of fate.
A sextant.
I
How do
don't
you
even know how to
spell
spell that.
Sex, T-A-N-T.
Sex.
Yes.
We're talking about sex, baby.
You open a drawer and you acquire Sex 2. The sequel to Sex.
Mhm.
So that's 1, 2,
It's a
3.
navigational. Do you know like those like really old school like?
Yeah. It's like there's a picture of it in Mass General. Doodle, what did you get?
I got a box of tissues.
Yo, you get a box of tissue.
Yes.
You know, we got Sex 2 and a box of tissues. I think we're good
And
here.
box of tissues.
And some black lipstick.
And yeah,
Where is this
I
from?
see where this is
You
going.
got lipstick.
I watched it on animation.
oh no. Your next
You
roll.
brought this upon yourself.
Yes, your
The
next roll. You will pull out a Domi Momi Govgia. Yes.
Oh hell yes!
Yeah.
I want that.
Alright,
Wait,
Melly.
Wait, hold on, this is my wife. What do you mean?
Alright,
what
yeah,
did
thank you.
Pancake say?
I'm not there, but she'll float over. I'm like, oh, can I pull?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Joe. Pull.
We're
Go
doing
out.
Wait,
Maple's
what did
eye.
Pancake say?
Yeah, as you do a funny void sight on the funny shelves, you see that basically out of the few shelves, a few of them seem to have magic coming from them. People.
Few of them.
Eh.
Mm.
You're not
I
gonna rig the
identify.
player.
I'll identify it with a first level.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go ahead and touch it.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm going to grab from the tippy top because I can fly.
You're gonna grab from the top shelf.
Finally showing their height
Shit.
dominance.
I'm happy.
I'm
Doodle's
not
back,
that tall, I can't
but
reach the
with
top
Doodle
shelf.
here, it also mitigates the fact that Maple can't physically fly yet.
By the way,
can
Identify
glide.
has a 1 minute cast time.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, are you serious?
Yeah,
Yes.
mate,
Even
I
with
think we
the
don't have the
Mhm.
time.
But I
We
thought
don't have the
that's
time to.
ritual, right?
It's
Oh, is that...
ritual is 10
Ritual
minutes.
is 1 minute.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I get my spell? Oh, it didn't take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I was gonna say you can sense which one's magical, so just pull the one that's magical.
That is
Can
true.
I see which one is the most shiny?
I knew you were
biggest
gonna
brain.
ask that question, so make me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, my good Void Knight is here to help me with my seeing. He has my eye drops ready. Is that?
Hex is like,
Ah,
I
dang.
advancing.
And then I'm just holding to my shoulder. I open my eyes wider and to say I can see better
punch
for
her.
my guidance.
You punch. Nah, 13.
No, it doesn't do anything for me. I'm so
Aw.
sorry,
A
friends.
20 is still pretty good, you know.
A
Friends.
20,
where's
a
that
20 is
guidance?
pretty still good. Yeah.
24.
24.
24 is pretty nice.
Sorry, it was a DC 25, and like you didn't really make it. So,
So
you know, you just
So,
you're just gonna have to crawl on the ground now. No, with your with your good old check as you basically look upon it, you see in fact that the middle right has what seems to be magic like pouring out of it like a shit ton, almost like a river of
Shit.
sorts.
I'm opening that one
All right.
after Melly.
Ooh.
After melee.
Oh.
after Melee. Melee goes first.
There you go.
Oh, can I perceive the one that looks super silly?
That
The
they're,
wacky one.
they're identical shelves.
I want to feel through intuition the super silly one.
Which one's a mimic?
Yes.
Insight.
Insight.
Inside the
Uh.
mimic out of the shelf.
Hey, Soul, it's your turn to control my character. I'm still cooking.
All right, bet. All right, bet. It's time. Okay, what do you want? What do you need to do?
Inside.
Insight.
Okay. I need to impersonate. Skill check. Insight. 19.
19, that's pretty good.
Mm.
Jesus.
It only works like this. Only I roll well for a door, and only a door rolls well for me.
All right. With a 19,
I do what?
you think like the silliest would probably be like straight in the middle.
Straight in the
All
middle.
right. All right,
Go
she's gonna grab
wacky.
the drawers, just like goo wacky.
One second.
Wacky, cuckoo, crazy bananas.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright,
Oh
hold
god,
on.
it's a 10.
Hey, that's low. That you, I've seen you probably get cool irons the lowest because I just got to scroll the fate weaving.
I mean, it's a D13, so it's like that's pretty high.
yeah, that's pretty high. Actually, that's pretty high. I just saw the D13.
Venti,
Pa,
Venti,
pa, pa, pa.
I like Venti. I like you're just square.
Huh? Okay.
Well,
You...
I am so addicted to make squares.
What squares?
They're like in my stream.
Square.
Square.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got the black lipstick, we've got the box of tissues, we've got a
respect it.
sextant, a heart shield, a scroll of fate weaving. Now, what else do we
a
need
picture frame.
to finish this?
I'm a little bit like worried because Void is taking a really long time, and I'm over here
I
like.
just said what it was. It was a picture frame.
Oh,
picture
okay.
frame. Okay.
It's
picture.
time. Look at this photograph.
Oh no.
Write it down. Write it down.
I'm writing it down. It's going into group 2 notes.
I was wondering if the shadows have done anything else besides stand up and form a blob.
Well, I mean, over the course of this minute, it's been getting bigger and bigger. Like it's been
Okay.
increasing in size.
Stray will just look at the party and just point to the blob, and it's like, I think it's almost time to go. Did everyone pull?
Looks back to the others. I think there's only 2 more.
Hey.
I think.
I pull.
Oh, you're pulling.
Let's do it! And Steve too. Don't forget Steve.
Steve
Come on,
refuses to
everybody.
pull.
Okay, fair enough.
Gamble.
Respectable.
I want to pull out.
Steve is a wussy.
All right.
Steve doesn't want to pull out.
So who's pulling next? So I can make sure I'm getting the list right, because I'm going down by what we got.
Oh, I went after Melly for the
Oh, so
most
it's,
shiny
so,
of
so
them
it's
all.
Pancake now.
Alright. Yeah. I rolled for Hex anyway. It's a newspaper. Alright, so for
Newspaper.
for Maples, they will take one, so
You still rolling for mine?
there we go.
Wait, I'm scared now.
Jesus.
Wait, I didn't want. I thought you weren't rolling
But
for mine.
Maple, you chose the powerful box.
It's the most magical.
Wait, I
boss.
didn't think he would roll for it. I thought it was just something already inside.
Oh no, they're all rolled. It's all gacha.
Oh.
We'll see.
Oh,
It's okay.
We'll just see what it's all about.
You know this picture frame would work for me. I have a picture of Miss Vera.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
of terrain.
All right. Oh no. Uh,
Lol.
What's up?
all right.
Lamau.
Let's go.
So, you see that there's there seems to be a bottle. It's not transparent. It seems to be fully covered with what seems to be like cardboard, basically, as it covers it. And there's simple text on the side that seems to be in common, as it says eyeball
I'm
grease.
dumb.
Why the fuck is this in your world, Void?
Hmm?
What is eyeball grease?
Eyeball grease.
Eyeball grease.
It's for when your eyeball needs some extra grease.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's eye drops, but greasy.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody done? Looks around.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you got a newspaper. Wait a minute. Okay, Steve, do you want to do one?
No.
Why
All
not?
right.
See.
All right, come on, guys, let's go. Open, and Cal slowly opens the door,
All
like
right.
a bit more further.
As you slowly open the door, you see that basically it's like a blackness to it, but a light will suddenly shine upon the front of the door as it seems to open up into another part of the library.
Okay.
Cal rolls in.
Alright.
Freya just follows. Oh my god.
Looking, coming close.
Oh no.
I am
Guys.
perceiving
Wait.
my voids.
Boy, do my hunter senses tingle? Is it a monstrosity?
It is a monstrosity.
We fight, boy.
No, we're not fighting it. We're
You can go ahead.
Wait,
You
wait,
can
I
go
want to
ahead.
perceive it, Void. What is it? What is it with my Void sight?
It's in
What
fact
is-
a
what is it
living. It's a creature that
My
is a
voice,
combination
guys.
of wills.
Oh, bye.
Umbro will disappear, but he will say, "I will be back."
Go,
close the door.
Go.
Shots.
Oh, I closed the door since I'm
Yes.
still at the thing. And I say, nanny, nanny, poo poo. You can't catch me.
Umbro looks at this monstrosity, turns to his friends, and like, guys, look, materials.
No, I don't want to die.
What about you? Try to
I
do
won't
that.
go back for you.
I don't want it.
No, I don't want to die today. I just want to get through this.
Okay. Puts away his bow, walks.
Damn.
Also, Cal will start looking through their list. They have a piece of paper. I think they'll write down. Looks to Pancake.
Eh?
So, what was your item again?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. And Cal kind of wiggles a scroll in their hand. You don't know the scroll.
Umbra's gonna take the 10 minutes required to cast
Why this
to,
music?
to cast
Mm-hmm.
There's
detect
nothing
magic.
ripped open, right?
Huh?
I'm
Yours-
scared.
yours is fine, right?
You manage to walk through, and you end up into a library. Once again.
Another one.
Well, yeah, you're always in a library.
Yeah, which one is big library? Big...
Wait, I cannot hear you over the epic music. Give me a moment.
Oh, it's so epic. Oh, God. Oh.
Is always why I have.
Also,
music not muted.
this is the wrong song.
That's a big cat.
I was wondering what the fuck was going
That's
on.
a nice boulder. I like that boulder.
I like that boulder.
Ooh, there's an eye.
Hey, Maple, there's a big dragon skull in the back.
Leave that dragon skull
Oh
alone.
shit.
Leave it alone.
There's a dead person right there. Leave it alone.
That's
Hang
Uncle?
There we go. I had the
Jeffrey?
wrong thing copied and pasted.
Papa.
Papa?
Oh,
Yes, the creature behind you sort of, like, peers through the doorway as, you manage to finally get through, but, it doesn't seem to do anything else.
Is it still looking here?
Yes.
Marshall check. If that is possible.
I mean, to martial check, you need to, like, see its abilities when it's using the handset, but, the most you can do is basically take a perception check at it.
Yeah, I'll just do a perception check. Like, how strong is exactly this shit? Well, no, okay, 15.
Mm.
I missed my 13s.
With 15, what you notice is that, basically the body itself
okay.
is basically a culmination of wills, as, I said before, but, you see, like, faces inside of its skin and such.
There's no weird
go.
faces that I somehow recognize, right?
You recognize, like, two of them.
Oh, who?
The people that you've read, in those books.
Oh god.
Eyes open, like eyes fucking dilate.
What's
What
wrong?
is it?
Well, what's wrong?
I recognize two faces in that fucking glob.
Wait, what? It looks at the door, looks at the creature. Wait, what? Looks.
It's the people that we read.
Oh. So if you're two in there, probably the ones that each of us have read are probably in that blob as well.
Maybe.
Sad stories, actually. But
Bro,
also,
I'm just in
this
the
is
corner detecting magic.
this is definitely different to the room we've just left.
Can I see?
It looks kind of
Yeah.
like a man cave. I'm not gonna lie.
It is pretty low, looks like a man cave. I look up.
You
I
see
look
an
up here.
eye on the ceiling.
Like a literal eye.
What
or
color eye?
It's like this
It's
eye,
this
I
one.
think.
No.
Yeah,
Big
this
eye
one.
on feeding.
Hmm.
Can I see the
Very
dragon?
Very decorative.
Can
Can
you
I
see?
see the dragon head?
Yes,
think
you
this is a
can in
wall.
fact see a dragon head.
Oh,
I'm a heck.
just watch your footing because we don't know what the hell's probably in here.
Also,
Not that's easy.
Umbra, every
Sorry.
book here is magical.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
not detecting...
god!
Oh, it picks up everything. What about the lipstick?
It's magical.
The lipstick's magical.
Yes.
What's that, Pancake? Pancake, I need your help later, but we'll figure it out after.
Can I do Arcana on this shelf, Void?
Sure.
Because I want to see which one's got the most potency. Well, what's high in magic at the moment? Why?
What's with all these 13s?
They,
What's with all the 13s today? Jesus
Lamau.
Christ.
They all have the same
Damn,
amount of
where's
magic to them.
Johnny when you need him?
Any... do they have a name on them? Like each of
Yes.
the books? What's the... Cal will skim their finger up off the shelf and tap this one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cover of that one say? Or the binding?
Well, as you read the binding of it, what you see is that it is called Ida Riddle.
Ida Riddle?
Yes, this one.
Ida Riddle? Cal would be like, Ida Riddle? And then look to the one next to it. Is it just like riddles, or is it like something else?
Well, as you read the next one next to it, Amanda Addison.
Oh, these are probably based off people as well. Actually, Cal will try look for this bookshelf to try and find the two people she saw.
You
Or
don't
try and find the names.
You don't find their names on there. But
They're not on this shelf.
yeah. Over towards Estrella though, and Kithia. You in fact see a dragon skull, specifically an ancient dragon skull, as you would recognize it. For you, Estrella, as you basically go up to this bookshelf, you hear a sort of fumbleness behind you.
Behind me. So I'm looking at the bookshelf and there's something behind me.
Yeah, you hear something like move behind you.
Can I perceive what is moving?
Well, as you turn around, you see like a... Oh, no, that decided. That's just not to grid. That's not to make visible. Hang on. There you go.
Oh. Oh no.
As you see, once again, the Booketeer, as it sort of, is sitting at the table as it's, like, flicking through books, stamping on them, then putting the next one next to it.
Wait, can I see it too?
No.
Estrella mind links to the people that are in range.
70 feet.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's everyone.
exactly.
Okay, so I
Wait,
can
even
mind
though
flick
you
to
said I could see it last. Oh, sorry.
and then she will just say to everyone that she can connect to, like, the book here is back. Please wait. Please be quiet. He's sitting over there in the chair, and she will like point.
Good point.
The reason being is maybe was because the wall was blocking it.
Oh, this is a wall?
Yes.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
a wall, yeah.
I didn't realize. Okay, cool.
Big Bob.
In
Pokes.
in Australia's in Australia, he's like, Pancake be like, I will stay here because I think the bucketeer will murder my ass if he sees me.
Language.
Why? What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Yeah,
What did I
would
do?
you?
Oh,
Pray to Vera and Ravel.
I prayed
Oh,
to
yeah,
a
you did.
god.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Kill
that
God.
Hey Void, can I put the picture of the picture of Vera and the one that I took before?
Yes. Sure, you can put it into the picture frame.
Yeah, just like
Oh, guys.
puggers.
Puggies. Woo.
It sort of just like snaps in place as the picture frame ends, like sort of have a green glow to it now.
Puggers.
Also, yes.
This is my
Kefir.
prized possession.
Yes. Kefir, your thingy as you want it's an ancient dragon skull. As it
Yeah,
determined by how many horns it has can determine by its age.
Fear is just like looking through the skull, like the fucking skull, like anything.
As you take a look on in, you see a chest.
It's
Yo!
Cool chest, is it?
It's a chest with 3 crystals on the top of it.
Oh, it's that again. Oh.
It's time, boys and girls.
Time.
Can I tell what type of ancient dragon is this? Like, fucking emerald?
Make
Anything?
me a survival check.
I'll give him advantage.
No, you're not
You're
there.
too far.
We're not there.
Ah,
Yeah.
why are you that far?
Why?
Die.
Why? Why? Why?
Bro,
15.
what is this?
Twice in a row.
It's another 13.
Where's
Fucking
where's
hell.
Johnny when you need him?
If
Can
only-
we
Is
just
this
get
my
some
death?
fucking
If only
effort?
this was regret.
Is this my death?
Ah, yes. With 15 survival, what you can tell by the inner marrow of the bones and such, it seems to just be a fire dragon, a basic one.
Basic bitch. That's
Yes.
I
How
think
dare
that.
That's
you.
me.
I'm red. I think. Oh, anyway.
You're not basic.
Fire dragons are the
I
most
used-
common.
I used to be. Well,
Now you
okay.
you're quite literally the opposite of basic.
If memory serves me right, pulling on the chest doesn't activate it, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move it out of there, but how are you gonna move it without making noise?
Dabbing on it.
Takes Pokeball.
I
I'm
forgot
so
we have a
happy.
Pokeball.
I'm so
I
love
happy.
it.
Like, remember Maple? The Pokeball. It's in our grasp.
Yeah.
Kefir just like touches the fucking Pokeball to the chest for a second.
You just hear the Pokemon like ball noises where it's like and just like goes in.
Alright. Walks away.
You hear a voice from the Pokeball which is like, "Hey sis, thanks for the chest. What's inside it?"
Kefir opens the fucking Pokeball, mind licks with him, and just like, no, don't open it. Don't. That is a riddle quest.
what?
That's a riddle.
Says
You will
what-
be stuck in there.
What is this question that it's trying to ask me?
No, stop! Put
Oh
it-
god.
Put it out.
Ah, that was mine.
I got
Oh,
it.
All right.
I want a Gamba with my life. I like that idea.
No.
Kefir's dragging her chest back to the group.
You must understand the consequences of your actions. Because if you don't, Venti's gonna suffer for it instead.
I want to gamble with my life.
No, here. Okay,
I
let me.
missed the
I'ma
throw
catch
from
you up,
last
okay?
time.
Every time there's a consequences to an action, you never actually experience it. It all just defers to Kvir for some reason.
Or it's either Kefir or Cal. Actually, I just
Yeah,
realized.
it's never any of the Tweedledee Tweedledums that actually do it. It's always Kefir and Cal that handle the consequences.
But
So,
still,
I'm just a
you know
fucking
what?
martial
You know
arts.
what? You're not gonna handle the consequences. Just go for it. You know, have fun, Kefir.
So
like.
Kefir's just gonna mind link to like fucking Cal and just like
Mind link's
got a
back.
chest,
Oh,
got a chest.
oh my god, it's got 3 gems on it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck's sake! You see like the slump Cow does when she fucking says that in the mind, and she goes like, ah. I'm
Keep
maybe
in
Last-
mind.
intelligent, but some of these riddles, I swear.
Keep
last
in
time we
mind-
got good shit out of it though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be mine. It's this thing for mind. I'm just so used to doing this.
Want to open it?
I'm in for opening it.
We can try. Let's just hope. Well, person out of character, dumb as fuck, but character and clever. But can't play clever.
We'll see what type of fucking quiz it is. Everybody good about opening a chest right now?
Well, we might as well get it done out of the way. Hope, might as well. Let's get it done
What's
out of the
around?
way. What the rest of you think? Looks at dog.
Pancake nodders.
What does dog
Pancake
think?
only thinks treasure.
Oh wait, I can mind link to August.
Yeah. So what they think?
I can't fucking
Oh, yeah, fair.
What does Mr. Nipple says?
Hmm?
Mr. Nipples?
Yeah, the chest mouth. What's he thinking?
Mr. Nibbles.
Mr. Nibbles.
Alright.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Oh yeah.
So Gus's Ace has a chest mouth that they found out later on.
Yeah, it's called Mr. Nibbles.
Don't worry though.
What?
Don't worry because it will say a slight whisper to everything as it just sort of just goes, "I'm hungry."
Fear just get some beef jerky outside and just give him that.
Finally, sustenance.
Why do we have that?
Oh yeah, I think he's hungry. Yeah, he's hungry.
It's a Cerberus.
Get some rations and gives it to the 3 heads. Pet, all of them.
So let's open this, I guess.
Let's get on with this. Oh god, this could be a mess.
First is to see the question.
Alright. Who wants to be millionaire starts playing from the chest as it is now time for first question, as it simply says, how did Rowena Mountain die?
Who?
Oh,
Wait, who?
Who?
Melto.
Not so.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
That's
it's the
the library, right?
Oh, is it someone who've read in the library?
Was it the?
it was the
What?
veterinarian.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah.
How did he?
He was
die?
killed by a
Th-
monster.
they died trying to save this blade creature, but she got stabbed the shit out of when trying to save it or trying to help it. And I think she died at a noble's estate, if I recall. She died at a nobleman's house.
I remember the name of like something like Turk something. Turkesh? Is it? I forgot the name.
A Rokatesh.
Hold on. Hold on. I've got the names in my notes here. Yeah, Rakesh the Nightmare.
Yeah, Rakesh the Nightmare.
Oh no! It wasn't. It was Oliver Carver. Oliver Carver
Olivia.
was the. Olivia Carver was the animal person. It's one of you guys then.
Mine was.
Mine was the
What's this?
veterinarian.
This is the one with. I know the open hand, and then I know the. Is it a detective? If it is a detective, I think they died because they were like, fuck. Oh god.
Does anyone remember who got that person?
I mean, didn't you also open multiple books, Cal?
I opened two.
Yeah, so one was a veterinarian and the other one was?
Olivia was the veterinarian, and
Yep.
Relicky was the Relicus the Nightmare was the one that was killed by the dragon.
I think this one was
Then-
killed by Can I get a hint, Void?
The hint is that none of you have heard of Redalia Mountain.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
It's
okay.
because it's the Archmage's wife, right?
No.
What is it?
No?
Or is it the Archmage, the original? I can't remember. That's out of character.
No, because
What's
Melto is the Archmage.
This is
yeah, that's
Melton.
what I mean.
Oh, Melton.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question again?
How did
How did she-
Rowena Melton die?
Yeah, how did they die?
It might just mean we haven't read the book yet because there's still books here.
Question: Can I can I do like a check or something to see if I've heard about that person before or not?
You can make a history check.
Make a history check. All right. All right. Please roll high.
Don't ask it.
No.
Oh.
The dice
Don't roll high.
responds.
Bad.
Roll a
Roll-
13.
You know, that's pretty mid.
Yes.
I was gonna say maybe quick guidance, but
Oh yeah, I'll guidance you, but I don't think that will help you much.
if I get a 4, that I could get at least like to like 15,
Hit the threshold.
like hit a threshold.
I could also a history check. I have a +4.
Oh, do that then,
Mm,
and then guidance yourself.
yeah. You don't have guidance? I thought you have guidance.
Yeah,
I-
resistance.
I have guidance.
No, I've never had guidance.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have
I'll
a
be a few minutes.
resistance.
Oh my god,
Says
it
no.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
I
wait, they
fucking
don't
rolled
even-
lower than you.
You know what?
Void
I
Knight, Void
will
Knight,
roll
Void
his-
Knight.
I will roll a history check.
Uh-huh.
I only give advantage.
Let's go! And I
Wait,
will roll
Michael.
guidance.
You know what? I'll roll a history check as well.
Hey, that's a 20 total.
Also, yes, Maple, you have advantage
never
because
mind.
familiar.
Oh.
Don't.
Okay.
Boy, that's a 20 from me.
You
Oh,
silly.
thank you, my good old familiar. My trustworthy familiar always has my back. Look,
No.
it's fucking better than on my own,
Yes,
alright?
it is better.
This is true.
It is some would even say it is twice as good.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I-
Go on.
I
go on.
want to roll for history now.
Go
for
ahead,
the
Stuart.
wait,
memes.
before you do that, I'll give you guidance as well, Dodo.
Already got
Can
it.
you also bring me with the group?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yes.
you already guidance yourself.
Yeah,
yeah.
you already got it yourself.
Oh yeah, that's my guidance turn. All right, your turn, Dodo. You got.
I
this.
can't roll yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait, I'll
you
roll
have to
for
roll
you.
for. You have to roll for them.
Impersonate skill check. 18.
Actually, I'm gonna try for the dog for the lols to see if the dog knows.
Oh
Oh,
wait, Maple, do you still have
power.
guidance?
I used
Sure
my
you-
action
The
to
dog
guess.
knows nothing.
Dog knows
That-
fuck all.
The dog looks towards you, its eyes glow off like it knows who this person is, and just simply goes, Ba 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 ba. No one understands what it says.
I can literally just speak with animals right now.
Alright, so with guidance word I got a 20 and then Dora got an 18.
The name Ruera Melton, you haven't heard before, but you have heard of the last name Melton, as it's a pretty common name now in the within the actual mortal realm itself. Specifically because of the last name Melton is another word for life within the language of Druidic people.
Oh.
Ooh. We'll relay this over to Tom.
Cal will think.
Cal?
Cal will think for a minute. So Melton is like it's a druidic dialect
Mhm.
of a name.
Maybe even no, it's not. It's not the god of life, since that's
No,
Vera.
or just like the meaning is life.
The meaning.
Yeah.
Can I do like something to see about that meaning if I've known it?
Well, the
Or
meaning,
being a druid?
you're druid, so you know druidic. Basically, the terminologies for it, of course, is life, beginning, and creation.
Hmm.
That's mostly lore that will not really help you in this situation.
No.
But wait, when Cal looked at the bookshelf, wasn't that the name he saw on the bookshelf, or am I going crazy?
You're going
It's
crazy.
not.
Okay.
I wrote down the names too. It's not on my notes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Ida Riddle that they got.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you said there was one next to it.
Yeah, because I did
That was
one,
Amanda.
and then I did another. I screamed my finger over.
I didn't write into it, but it was a Rowena.
Okay. Then it's okay.
Rowena, just
Investigation check.
investigate.
Investigate.
To who?
Whoa.
Kithian.
10.
10. As you take a look upon the names, they seem to be alphabetically categorized.
Yeah. What would we go to R?
Yes, you do in fact find
Oh,
Rowena Melton in that.
I pulled the book
Mm-hmm.
and mind link to everybody and say, hey yo, I found a book on her name.
Nice.
Okay. Let me have a look.
I
We got
love it.
usually how the other books went. It does something to your mind. So,
Maybe you should
Cal,
read the back side of the book. Just read the blurb.
is there a blurb? Hold on, it looks behind the book.
It's blank.
Would
Oh,
I
Lord.
have advantage on the saving throws because I have astral stuff?
Good question.
Yeah.
That's right.
If you're gonna open it, are you gonna open it?
I can try and open it. I might be better at this stuff because of my heritage. Yes.
If you get the book, Cal will cast resistance on you. So saving throw.
Yay.
You're on
Nice.
D4 on your saving throw. There you go.
She will just open the book.
As you open the book, the
Yeah.
back of your hand will begin to glow with the symbol of the tower as an omega symbol arrives onto the back of it. It reacts with the book as the pages then glow.
Wait, I have a symbol on me?
Apparently you do.
What the?
Oh,
Wait,
What's
can she see her hand glow?
Obala!
Oh.
Oh my god, lol.
oh
Do
my
we all
god.
see this?
Yes, that's why I said because it was invisible until they touched the book, where then it began to glow in a red color.
You have also You also have a tattoo on your, but your one's an omega.
Yeah.
She just looks at it like, yes, I do? Question mark.
Your face gets sucked in by the book as you begin to
Oh.
experience a light. So,
Goodbye.
Welcome
Nice
back
kind
to
of
the tower.
as suddenly as your memories as you begin to form as a different person, Rowena, Mountain, no, not Melto. But basically you're a Norwich village girl. The only difference between it is that you are one of the first generation of people to be made by well, technically your mother, Ferra, and Vivella, as they were the ones who had made you and told you to learn the language of speaking, as normally you would only speak using your mind, as well. That was normally an easier method than actually using your mouth for stuff. But as you went on with your normal day of life, eventually it got boring for you. Doing the same work, building up civilization for the future of mankind and the humans and all that. All for the task of a god that's left you as soon as they made you. So, you decided to go against what you were made for, in a way. You decided to be an adventurer. Explore the world that had been recently made, see things that no one else has discovered, and maybe even eventually find someone who would actually understand your lust for adventure. And so you did. Out on the days of the world, seeing the very land bloom into life. Everything was sort of peaceful. There was no animals, there was no birds, there was nothing made at this time, as it was just humans. Passerbys you'd eventually meet, all with the task of speaking to each other, bringing materials for other towns. All of it was a giant sort of construction work, but the world size in a way. But, like all adventures, one had to come to an end. As eventually, a new being, one higher than the usual mortals that you meet, as new gods began to arise, and with these new gods, creatures began to form. Birds, bees, bears, ravens, any form of these began to form around. And that's when people finally found the discovery of danger. But for you, it was too late, as you were mauled by a bear in your sleep.
Oh,
That's kind of sad.
that's really sad. Oh, animals have just been brought into the world. What's the first thing the bear does? Just mauls you.
Stray will. Do I have to do a saving throw?
Yes, please make me a intelligence saving throw with advantage.
Nice. Intelligence saving. Oh,
Okay, we're fine.
Natural 20. Woo.
Absolutely perfectly fine.
Don't have.
Absolute giga brain.
You're fine. Don't have to reroll or anything. All right, you rolled nat 20. Poggers woo as basically you feel a hold on your mind in a way that almost as if you see yourself as Roanna, but you manage to shake that feeling off sort of like perfectly. Just like, nope, you're Austrian.
No, goodbye. Don't want you. She will come back to the group. It's like she got mauled by a bear in her sleep.
Oh,
Oh God.
that's
Pretty
a
normal
lot.
way to go, honestly.
No,
Yeah, I
well,
expect something better. She will explain the whole story with like the creation of the world and stuff. But short answer was that she got mauled by a bear.
literally when animals first came, she slept one night, and one of those animals that was just recently just made killed her in her sleep.
Yep.
That's
Well,
irony.
that's one way to go. She
Yeah,
coughs for
yeah,
me.
sure.
Pancake wants to investigate where the Omega symbol activated.
When they touched the book, but yeah, you can make an Arcana check. People.
Oh, familiars. Oh, familiars are so fantastic.
Pancake gets down onto
Oh!
their knee. Familiar distracts you.
Guidance.
Pancake, how are your rolls? Maple, how are your rolls been so mid?
Your
I sacrifice my rolls so you guys can roll good.
you see, your familiar is just
Adora,
making
do you wanna
everything
roll
worse.
Arcana?
Sure.
Alright,
I'll roll a nat 20 just for you, Wiggles arms. Baba booey.
Oh, almost.
It's a 19.
Hey,
I will
hey,
give
that's
you guidance
close.
to finish this. I'll give you guidance to finish this, huh? Please. It'd
20.
barely be threshold.
Whoa.
That's a
It's
20.
the 20 I was talking about.
It's dirty 20. Let's go. High five.
Your 10 Arcana Pancake, for yours. from what you could tell with the 10 Arcana pancake, when you basically take a look at the symbol and such, is that it seemed to have reacted with the book somewhat. More of the fact that the book wasn't active until Estrella touched it. For Melly, with your 20, what you would understand then is basically these books in here are different from the ones on the outside. These are more of a private book in a way, where they need certain codes or administrator access or anything like that to activate itself.
Yo, we got admin.
I've not rolled anything lower than a 15 for your rolls, by the way.
What I can say with a 20 basically is the aspect of Aurora Mountain is that they are a first generation. They're one of the very first humans to ever be made, which is usually a very important people or race or individuals as such, that like any sort of information about them are normally kept in like locked in a museum by like a king or such. So the reason why it had such a important person here also is relevant to the whole fact that this place that you're in is a very important library compared to the public library you were just outside of.
I was just gonna say we're in the cool kids club.
What kind of roll can I make to see if I can find any book that pertains to something, pertains to me, or like vibes with me?
Nah. That would just be more of a research thing rather than something that you could just see and look at.
Pancake will say, "What's so cool about that person?"
They're the first person, human.
So
You know, when
That
things
makes
were
them cool?
created. Yeah, because that's really important.
I met someone
Human
before you would.
I'm guessing that's the answer then.
Yeah.
Estrella is just standing there trying to understand why everyone's so confused about the mark on her hand.
It means Bala did something more than to you. Wiggles hand.
So if they're the first of their kind, they're super important?
That means a lot of people in here are secret people.
Pancake immediately starts looking at the library.
Uh-huh.
You guys can figure out the treasure. I'm gonna look at the books.
Wait, Umbro remembers what is it? Umbro remembers going into the center of the world and hearing that somebody shared his name. So he will try to find a book that has his name on it. Like
I answer
about the
being
guy Umbro.
by the bear.
Alright, as you say mauled by the bear, it turns green. Also, Pancake, you find a book called Idodo More. There you go.
Pancake is looking specifically for the book for if she can find her father's name in there.
What's it? There you go.
His
Idodo More. No, your father is in fact not in this.
Well, not in
this. Okay, back to shiny work.
What's the next question? Because I'm.
Do make me a perception check though. Pancake.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Oh.
Advantage.
Oh. Oh, does I get advantage? Is my
hey, crying crickfish.
Is my familiar is my familiar feeling kind to me, Hex?
Oh yeah, no.
Answer me.
He was gonna say he did say advantage.
Oh.
Yeah,
This is not for a previous roll?
No. This was for this roll.
Okay, we'll take the 19 and I'll give myself a guidance for 22.
We need to get someone that can crit on 30.
You
get too many.
They need to like chop off like Sir Lawrence's limb or something and just go, there we go. No.
Guys.
Take it with us into the tower.
You do in fact beat the DC 20, so as you're specifically looking for your father's book, you in fact find a different book that he recognizes. What you see is your mother's name.
Oh shit, I'm taking this one.
Your mother?
Your mother.
That was a 5% chance, by the way.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I rolled a 2 on a D100.
Yo, we take this.
I see the next question.
Alright, the next question is... Alright. What was the name of Kelly Newton's husband?
Okay, time to find
Oh.
you.
all right. Cal will look on this bookshelf for Kelly Newton.
Investigation.
Advantage.
All right. Okay, yeah, I definitely need that. Hold on. 18.
Hubba, bubba, bubba.
Oh, boy.
Check the K's. Check the K's.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah, check the
alphabet
alcoves.
sized. As you basically take a good old gander at it, you in fact find a Kelly Newton.
It's near the top shelf. Can you give me
I'm
a
not
boot?
gonna lie, Void.
Okay.
Every
flies
time you
up,
say Kelly Newton, all I can think of is Kelly Nougat.
flies up, takes it,
Oh, thank
gives it.
Flying sure is convenient.
But
you.
couldn't
I
Cal fly as well?
I can always help you out with flying.
No,
Alright.
I have a
I-
spell scroll for that.
I
You
Alright.
can take things.
No,
Walks over to the chest.
no,
Alright.
I am strong. Me no
I
need
don't-
wings.
If I'm correct, I don't have advantage on like. Or do I? No, I don't I? On mental saves, don't I?
No.
oh,
No, but I do.
No, you do.
Not that I'm
What?
gonna do it.
okay.
Oh
What is
no,
that?
I thought that was a stray for a minute. Like, so.
No, no, it wasn't me.
Oh. Cal be like. There's need someone who's actually probably can withstand this. I know I can speak to people's minds, but oh, where's Australia?
I'm up.
Connects to
I'm up.
Australia. Australia, we got
Yes.
the other book. If you want to come
Okay.
read it.
I can say
She
what this
will.
is, Australia, as you're standing there, though.
Oh yeah.
It seems to be another shelf of sorts. Ones that, like, instead of, like, opening, it's one that you basically slide open.
Huh. Can she use her astral sight? Will she see anything with that?
It doesn't allow you to see through walls, but, basically
Oh,
with your
okay.
astral sight, you see that many hands are, like, gripping at the thing to try and keep it closed.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
that's fucked.
Wait, what's gripping to make it stay closed?
There are a bunch of, like, blackened silhouette hands that are trying to, like, keep the door closed. Like, they're frantically
what
trying to
the
keep them closed.
What the fuck? She will take a step back and like, I'll come back to you.
I'll come back to you later.
She'll just go back to the group as Cal calls her.
Oh, here you go. Passes the book. Oh, was that 49?
No, that's just to, that's Soul's thing.
Ayo.
People. You can't seem to find a person called, Umbra.
Satch.
People.
She will read the book.
Alright. The rune once again, glows on the back of your hand as,
Resistance.
Oh,
yes. Wait, do you actually have resistance, or am I just...
No, from.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
you do. Okay. Alright.
Resistance.
You get hit with,
Oh, wait, Void, was this rose for me or for somebody
yours.
else?
You don't find either.
SMH.
No 5% chance.
Eh,
Alright. As you basically grip on this book and begin to read this about Kelly Newton. So, Kelly Newton was a very important inventor of their town. They mostly lived within the cities, but eventually moved out to a very urban district to get away from everything. Especially after their drunk husbands, Steven Spielberg. I don't know.
No. What the milk?
That's his name.
I fucking hang on one second. I'm terrible with just random name. Hang on.
I will say Steven
There we go.
Spielberg.
Eric Ford. There you go. After
Ford.
How do you spell that? Like this?
yes, as to get away from their drunk husband Eric Ford, after he ended up getting a gambling addiction, you managed to stay away from the public eye as you continue to make very big changes to the very iconic world itself, creating such things such as teleportation runes, being able to craft magical items without them exploding after a single use. All these different things you were able to eventually make, as even Palga had their sights upon you as their next apostle. But before your crowning of being an apostle by Palga, something had happened. Your husband, Eric Ford, was killed in a mysterious accident within the cities, and his debts eventually led back to you, where eventually the debt collectors came. Without even knowing how to pay them back, you were beaten to death inside your own building, and all your magical items were taken from you. Eventually, they became known as someone else's discoveries.
Hell, that's also sad.
So,
Okay, I'm assuming a saving throw.
Yep. Intelligence saving throw.
advantage.
Advantage.
Oh shit. Resistance.
Advantage.
Resistance 1d4. Hold on.
Intelligence. Oh.
Resistance. 1d4.
Yeah.
People.
Why is it acting out 1d4? 4.
Alright.
Nice.
22. Alright. You manage to once again resist it. You can still feel your body has been beaten and such, and bruises begin to form on your body where you were hit.
Oh. Oh god.
Oh.
So I'm like filled with bruises now.
Yes.
She will wins because like what the fuck? She'll take a step back and like hold her hands when the bruises are like
Astray, you good?
I think what's happening in the books is like going on to me as well.
Wait, what do you mean? Cal will look at Astrea's like body.
How everyone else saw it was basically where the bruises began to form. You see that Astrea's like skin basically like folds inwards as if somebody like put pressure on a punch there. That sort of thing.
Oh. Oh god, you're reliving it. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's terrible. Wait a minute. You didn't have these bruises. Did you get punched by the book multiple times?
She'll explain the story of what, oh god, what was her name? Kelly Newton.
Kelly, yeah.
Kelly Newton.
So basically, I was punched by debt collectors for many times.
Ugh. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh god.
But now it's also put on me, so let's hope the next book doesn't kill me.
Let's hope the next book doesn't resolve anything with a gun, a dagger, or any weapon at all, really.
You're not.
Wait, what if you try to control the person next time? Like,
I can try that.
So you don't get punched and stuff.
Do you think that's wise? Because you are messing with something.
Yeah, I would be changing someone else's life.
Yeah, you practically changed someone's life.
For the better, right?
Cal kind of like, I don't like messing with things that that may come to bite us back in the ass.
We are literally.
Why would doing a good deed bite us in the ass?
Looks to Kafir. Looks at Kafir.
Up to the sky.
The sky looks back.
Looks, oh.
There's an eye on the ceiling. Looks back.
Oh, it is not bad.
Is it an actual eye or is it like a painted eye?
It's the same one as this one. It's painted.
Okay.
What color? It's got that whole illusion where the eye follows you around the room, but it's not moving.
What color is the eye?
It's black.
Oh.
So we go with the answer, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's the answer, yeah.
The question was who was the husband of Kelly Newton, correct?
Yeah, it's Eric Ford.
All right. Eric Ford,
Alright.
the drunken husband.
As it lights up green. Yep. Ding. Poggers.
Oggies.
Alright.
Now the last one.
So, the final question as
Oh.
it begins to fall. So, what it was is what was the favorite weapon of Drigo Magog?
Drigok Magog.
Drigolo
Okay.
Magog.
I'll go over to this one.
Looks around the D section.
Yeah, looks around the D if there's any D section here.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll find the Drigolo Magog book.
Who?
Drigolo Magog.
No, which
But
one?
mine or Kafir cabinet or shelf?
Kavia does.
Oh, Kafir. Okay. Oh, did you find it?
I'm on the book.
Okay.
I'm gonna read my book at the same time as you guys.
Okay.
It is a.
Join
You know
me
what?
in
I
the
wanna.
join me in the adventure.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Pancake.
I'm going
Yeah,
to find
yeah.
a cool book too, since everyone's reading. I want to be cool too. Goes to find a book.
Can you
Alright.
cheer
1 second.
Let's try it first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
Nope.
Why is it always close to almost being like 50 or and all that? It's always ending with a 9.
Alright, you
hold
find
on,
you find a book that is called Zuriel Domino.
Dominoes.
This
Uh,
little like
This one.
baked thingy.
Not Zerial.
No, Zuria Domio.
The book will also
Um,
just pop up right next to Melly and just pick up a random book as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone's doing it.
Void. When it
Mhm.
comes to Estrella, right, with the bruising, can I use some of my medical equipment to like patch to like
Yeah.
soothe the bruising?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use medicine check then.
Okay.
Advantage or not advantage?
Just normal.
It's normal.
Looks at Tom.
Why?
I can
Alright.
always shoot you guys with the cure wounds as well.
So you end up picking a book called Luminous.
That's a cool name.
I'm going to die if I read this.
It's called Luminous means light.
Exactly. I'm going to die.
I'm curious if you guys can actually read the book. Book
Cal looks
here.
at Tom. Hey Tom, if I die, you got me right. You got me right.
I don't think we have diamonds for Revivify.
Wait, hold on. Resistance.
How often
Pancake
can you
will
use
respond.
resistance?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Ah.
It's a cantrip. You can. And just goes resistance.
Okay.
Cal's just like.
The first resistance breaks because resistance is
Yeah,
concentration.
Oh yeah, it's
One by one,
concentration.
people.
Well,
One by one.
Okay, let's read it one at a
Resistance on you
time.
first. Yeah, I was gonna say because I can't resistance you all.
Unless you
Next
have
should
good spell.
Alright.
be Pancake.
Well, I have a feeling only Estrella can read them anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think everyone can read them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
well-
think you need the mark on the hand to do it.
Alright.
But I was just saying Pancake would want to try first for her mom's book because it's her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as you try to pull the book open, the pages don't seem to have anything on them, completely blank.
Mother.
It's astral sight.
People.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wanna read then? You
Alright.
reading? Or
You read Astrea?
yeah, I'm here.
Alright. So you reading it?
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Hmm. You ready reading it?
I'm reading it.
Oh, so we are still in the tower then.
maybe. I'm not
Because
sure.
we weren't we weren't certain, but then if the Omega symbol is the thing that activates the book, we're still in the tower.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be.
I'm gambling with my life for you guys.
Yes.
Sure.
Alright. As you read the book and memories begin to form into your mind, you are an orc, Drigo Magok, the warlord of all the clans within the Badlands. All the clans and all the tribesmen look up to you as you are their new leader, their new god, in a way. One without divinity, because actual gods are shit. So, of course, you're gonna be above the rest of them. And, of course, as you pillage, kill, and everyone within the towns, you eventually feel stronger than usual, as something burns within inside of you, a new flame, you can say, and eventually it reaches your eyes as they begin to glow out in a new sort of tundra of flame. Eventually, you're able to take this flame from within you and pull it outwards, ones into forms of magic and different sort of incantations of sorts, till eventually you could even create seas of fire across these towns. But, as all things are, the more popularity you gain, the more you are noticed, as you eventually get a bounty on your head by the Adventurers Guild, them hunting you, calling you a mass murderer. But in actuality, you're just simply a person who kills the weakest. After all, the weak are the only ones who should survive. Until a group of 6 people arrive, all armed with weapons you've never seen before, as they begin to flare your own skin from your body in a single shot. You die as you feel bugs crawl out of your skin, eventually turn you into a mound of, well, a pile of blood.
I was really focused on what the fuck happened to him, so I completely forgot what his favorite weapon was.
Did it tell what his favorite weapon?
It was a blade covered in fire. Or something
Okay.
along those lines. No. I don't.
Maybe
Well,
fire itself.
yeah.
I remember he could use fire and something. I'm dyslexic.
Copium.
Well,
Huh?
let's first see if I actually survive.
Yep, intelligence saving throw.
1d4.
Oh, do I still have advantage?
Yes.
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 I
19.
mean, 19.
As you, as you read the book and such, and eventually you pull yourself forward as, ooh, that was good. Until you feel that your right arm is stinging, in a way.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hmm?
She looks at her right arm.
As you take a look at your right arm, you see that your entire flesh of your right arm is peeled off.
Oh.
She just she opens her mouth to scream, but only internally screams.
God, the looks at it like.
I'm a medic. Medic.
I need a medic.
Looks at Pancake.
Is it?
She holds
Is she taking?
out her peeled arm.
Wait, is
Is
she
this-
actually like flesh as just muscles, all the skin coming off?
Just all the skin basically melted off.
Wait,
Oh.
Knight, hold the torchlight as I look.
Hey, I.e., give me a.
Yeah, give me advantage. Yeah, it's a 14. Plus, guidance, yeah. Okay.
Stray, you take 28 5 damage.
25 damage.
28.
Wait, 20. How much damage do I take?
28 5 damage.
Where's my damage? Why is my damage thing not popping up?
Hey, you
Oh,
have
you need to
health,
click
right?
off your token and click back on.
Oh.
You're a monk. You have health, right? Smiles.
Yes.
I have health. Oh, wait, I have health.
80, 90 health?
Yeah.
Do it?
64.
Oh.
64. It's okay, I can heal this. I will heal this.
Yes, sure. Good or wait, did you roll a nat 1 on your medicine check? No, you rolled a 4.
No. It's a total of 18.
Ah, yes. You see that basically, from what you can tell from the condition as you heal up, as you heal 9 And then
19.
19 hit
One
points.
more. Doing one more.
Alright.
19 plus
27.
is 27.
Yes.
Take 27.
So you heal up 27 Astrea, but from what you can tell as the flesh now begins to meld back up and such, is that it seemed to have as if like the skin itself had boiled off your own skin.
It's nasty, man.
That's not a cursed image whatsoever.
Yeah, but it also gives us an idea of probably the weapon that was used. So it probably was like a fire weapon because it was boiling.
Or it just can be just fire.
Well, no, no. The adventurers use a flayed his skin off
Oh,
with
yeah, they
weapons that he's
flayed,
never
yeah.
seen before.
Did it say his favorite or the weapons that he got killed?
But we didn't. I don't think. I guess we didn't hear the weapon that he himself used. We yeah.
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
I didn't hear it at least.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. But I do remember hearing him, Void saying that he could use flames.
Yeah.
As like an extension of his body.
Yeah. The question, it was the question, right? What his favorite weapon was, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds like a Shizu.
But I don't know if that's what it would be considered.
Fist?
Visually, when Australia was looking, could she tell what was the most frequently used weapon?
He used his flames. He never
Yeah.
held a weapon in his hand.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
Closer would be his.
Well,
Wanna
he
try
didn't
it
actually
out?
use weapons. He only used flames.
Or that would be magic, wouldn't it? Unless it's like innate.
It kind of reminds me of Karuk.
Astrea will try putting in flames in the chest.
As you put in flame, suddenly the crystal would turn red. As that is wrong. 2 more tries.
Well, that wasn't it.
It's
Do
his
I
favorite
need to-
weapon, right? It could
Do
be
I-
something flying related.
There's gotta be a reason why your hand was skinned.
You said the adventurers were the ones that killed him with weapons he had never seen before, right?
Yeah.
Boy, did Astrea know what he felt when he looked at the weapon? When he got killed?
The thing with the is that you only experience the the feelings and stuff when you're reading the book. So it's more like when you stop reading, you become disconnected from that character unless you didn't want to, in a way. It's sort of like how a reader would read a person's story where they don't necessarily understand what the person is thinking. That sort of thing. But well, feeling. You know what they're thinking, but not how they're truly feeling. What I could say is, Astrea, roll me a wisdom save to try and remember that feeling.
Okay. Yikes.
13.
Well, the resistance is still on, so it's 1d4 as
No,
well.
it's a one use, right?
Yeah, it's 1 use.
Damn it.
People.
Unless you specifically said you recast it, I don't think.
That's fair.
Just being fair, sorry.
Yeah. What I would say, the most I can say is that this orc valued being stronger than the rest, and if you are killed or anything like that, well, of course it means that he wasn't strong enough. It's less of the basically his feelings on death and murder and such was simply, if people are weaker than you, then you shouldn't feel bad when being killed. You should feel happy that someone stronger had killed you. That was his viewpoint, basically.
Maybe Hex is correct then, that his favorite weapons were his fists, because then he could like show how strong he was.
No, but then it sounds like he's it's like what Venti said, like his favorite weapon would be the one that killed him.
Oh. Oh.
That is true because what he did say people should be happy by being killed by the strong.
Yeah.
But
Strong.
we don't remember. He doesn't know what weapon he got killed by.
Well, we could try it.
Do you remember that, like with
Or
no, because Void said that he got killed by weapons he had never seen before.
yeah.
But would Estrella know what weapons he was killed by?
For the weapons themselves that you saw, they were in fact called, where the fuck is my world anvil? Hang on.
Okay, maybe it's not it. He didn't have the answer prepared.
Maybe it's firearms.
It's not it, guys. It's not it.
He was killed, but no, I remember, but like I know the description. I just don't remember the exact name again. Hang on.
Runic
But
firearm.
it could
Runic
also be that
firearm. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Runic firearm.
Why do you know this? Why do you know this, Venti? Huh?
Because I remember it being perfectly distinct, and Omega was just like, yeah, my character has my Braska has a gun.
BRB.
Okay, we're gonna try that.
I mean, we have a try, so we have a
We're-
third try. So
We're gonna try Runic firearm.
The crystal will turn green.
There you go.
Very smart.
And now you can do a bonus question for an additional thing.
We still have 2 tries, so
Yeah, we still have 2 fails, right?
We have 1 fail.
1 fail.
No, we have 2 safety fails, right? We have 2 safety.
Yeah, 2 safety, yeah.
If you fail this question, it doesn't affect the first element too anyway as
Oh,
well.
why not?
Only
Why
the
not?
bonus item. Yes. Basically, this is for your bonus item because this one's gonna be hard.
okay, let's do it.
All right. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
It better be math.
This one is more of an out of character question.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yep. As it doesn't seem this one isn't in relation with the books around. I'll give you that clue.
Thanks for the heads up.
So you don't spend like 20 minutes looking for the book and then realize, oh wait a minute, this isn't part of the thing. Yes.
Okay.
So the simple question is that well, this one I believe Maple would get faster as long as their brain isn't rotted.
I don't know. It's 1:40 a.m., bro. I mean, I sleep at 3, 4, but we're halfway there. We're halfway there, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the simple question that appears is relevant to all of you, as it seems to be somewhat of all of your memories in a way, Lincoln. And let me get my note sheet thingy.
I remember general stuff.
Yeah.
I rely
yes.
on my notes.
What was the first row of session 1?
Test roll talent
Fucking
was
hell.
a 1. Fuck you.
I'm
It's a 1 on a 1d20,000.
I'm joking.
There.
Yes. What was the very first number that you ever rolled in Tower of
Fuck
Green?
you.
That's gotta be.
Wait, are you being serious?
No.
Oh my fucking god! I was about to have a heart attack.
Okay.
I don't remember.
We don't even have a thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there was a vote, then yeah, you could have that. That would.
That is considered.
Because then it would just be, oh no, we need to watch the VOD. Oh no.
That is considered. That is considered a note.
Yes.
Concern.
basically, all it simply is just, when was the first time God 5 showed up in your session?
Oh,
Didn't we
session?
already have this
in
question?
session.
Wait, yeah, I think this already was a question, actually. I
No,
think
we're
this
going
was-
with it.
Wait a minute. Yeah,
Session 0.
Session 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, session
I-
1, yeah.
I fucked it up. That was the question from your last box.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
gonna say-
about to say.
If you're
Nah,
gonna
stick with
say
that
it's
one.
session 1, bruh.
Yeah. He made you sign the contract,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lamau.
He also gave me a cherry potion, which I never got to drink.
Coca-Cola
I
cherry.
forgot this contract.
Where is my thing? There it is. This has something to do with Melto.
No.
Oh, I cannot
fuck.
help you guys. I wasn't there.
The Archmage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark.
Oh,
Dark?
Gorge.
Gorge.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this the time where we saw what he did?
Well, we'll see what the question is.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
if the-
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
What was the Archmage's daughter's world name?
Ooh.
Was it with?
That's
Oh.
their real name.
World name.
It was the world name, yeah.
God, I need your notes. Fuck.
Give me a shotgun.
Fuck, I know this, right? I know this because when we went into, because her real name isn't Leth, something else.
Well, that's the real name, the world name.
I thought it was the other one.
Like for example, the Greek King is the world name. For example.
So the
Oh,
world name.
you want the world name? Is Witch of Destruction.
And
Liv.
Wait.
Witch of Destruction is Liv. She has blue souls. She forgo power for music. She has a frozen art. She is a blue frost elf. She was murdered by a guardian of a floor. Wait, what do you need from me? She's the Witch of Destruction, right?
I think there was like 2 lists.
Well, no, there was Liv and Chagrin.
Yes.
No, like,
Wait, did you say she's a blue elf?
yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Frost
Yeah,
elf?
yeah. It was a
Just
frost
like
we-
elf.
Bala is a blue frost elf?
Yeah. I mean, we've
Oh
known
yeah,
this
by,
for a while, though.
well, I managed to find out because I found out something, and then you guys found out a couple of sessions after. So I was suspecting that was probably Bala that would probably been hanging out with Liv this whole fucking time, but don't know.
There's a second world name that they have.
Wait, did I get
So-
one right?
Because there was
Yes.
Liv, Chagrin. Because Chagrin, what we found out when we first ever got into the tower.
My best guess would be Witch of Reincarnation.
Maybe Tarflith. No, that wouldn't be. That's a place. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Here's the names that I had. Greek
Mhm.
King. Then one of Song and Dance, which is Mimi. One which was strong enough to break mountains. One made of bugs. One made of darkness, and then the Witch of Destruction.
So that's when the Archmage was like about to kill, well, what's left of Lith, right?
Yeah.
Well, that part of Liv. No, well, he murdered the one that was on the 14th floor.
Yeah. The 14th
Yeah.
floor.
Litheria? I don't know. Wait, Void, are you asking for a second name or
Void.
Mm.
are you asking for a second name or are you asking us for our input?
I'm waiting for your input.
Yeah, Witch of Destruction.
The gem glows yellow. You got half of it right.
So there's another half of it.
But does that count as a try that is wrong? Yes, right.
I think
That
it counts as not a full answer.
that it's not a full answer. Basically, it's like 50%.
Well, see, this is the thing about my note. I use shortcuts.
Okay.
Wait, what is the Tower of Lif before it was Tower of Lif be called?
Tower Reincarnation.
Yes.
It has always been called, yeah.
If you want, only one of you can roll this, but if you want a hint, roll me an Arcana check.
Who has the best
Who's got,
Arcana?
who's got good
Oh.
Arcana?
Let me
Plus
check my
4.
token.
I don't have it.
None of you are int people.
Yeah, no,
I
we
have
don't
high
have it.
but,
int
but who's
people.
got the highest though?
Why
I'm
do you
pretty
have
sure I
int?
have. Well, because of my. Oh no, I don't have high ints.
Yeah.
Right?
there's no-
Yeah, I have high wisdom. I confused them. I have a +1.
No worries.
Okay, so highest int is either Cal or Pancake or Melly.
I have a
No.
plus. Hold on.
Can you check, double click on my character token to see my stats, please?
Okay, so your int is it's 10.
Yes, thank you.
I have 15 in +2.
Okay.
But we're just talking about Arcana, right? My
Yeah,
Arcana's
I have
+4.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a +4. Yours, what is yours, Timor?
2. Mine is just yeah, mine's just 2.
+2?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Pancake might be
Egg.
the roller then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
Pancake's
luck
got
might
roll
be
it.
shit, but here
Before
you
that,
go.
oh shit, okay.
Guidance.
Guidance.
I don't
Well,
think
I'll
this is a
add it.
guidance. Do we get
No
guidance on
guidance.
this?
This is more of just
Yeah,
a
that's
hint
what I
rather
thought.
than an ability check.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay, I
No
can tell you this.
advantage. Program.
No advantage.
Okay.
With a 20, what I can say is, if you remember what I've said in the past, there was 2 lifts because,
Yeah.
campaigns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One was the dragon one, and one was the other. Was it the one with the Greek king? Or was 2? I forgot the other one.
Okay, I'm going back to the. I have live written so many times, so it's
It is
51.
It is indeed called the Tower of Life.
I'm just gonna say because I distinctly remember because we've got Liv.
She's the elemental witch of destruction, and then it's the elemental one, right?
Oh yeah, the one where everyone's like, you're drinking her bathwater. Which I
Oh.
still have, by
God.
the way.
Yeah, we still got the bathwater.
Oh
the
wait,
thing
she's
is,
there's a term for that actually. She is elementalist.
Oh wait.
I was gonna.
No, but we're looking for her title.
Is it her title or is it just another name?
Her
Because
title.
that's what I'm trying to.
She
Is
has
it a
2
title?
titles. She has
two
2 titles.
Okay. So we got
Not
one.
Lithria.
Let's see. Through fucking.
I think it's in the area where we found the bathwater.
Yeah.
And then it was like Lift's grave, right? But I didn't write down what it was.
Why don't you guys just send us sending to Melvin?
Wait a minute. Hold
He's
on.
still in the tower.
A big question. You know the grave, right? There was the left one, and there was the other one next to it, right?
That's Sierra. Oh, was it
Yeah,
Sierra?
yeah,
It's Sierra and Liv. Sierra
yeah.
and Liv.
The thing is though, right? Which one did I pull the weapon out of? So
I
pulled
have
a
that
weapon out one
written
of their
down.
coffins.
It was some JoJo joke, but I don't remember.
It was the JoJo joke, yeah. I think I pulled because there was a ring in the fire, which Maple, you did something with that ring. I can't remember where it was.
This
I
is
think you gave it to
no.
someone.
It's not Litheria, right? It's Litheria.
Uh,
Yeah, I have the page where you got the key and whatever, but
was it from that? Was it from the lift grave?
Trist?
Yeah,
Tris.
yeah, Triss.
No, that's a name.
No. Yeah, but the
That's
things
no,
that names can
that's.
be titles.
Daughter. That's the daughter of Liv.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
that's
trying Tris because that is.
question.
Both have RP dudes.
I was gonna say because I can check the blaze because I would have thought the blade would have kept its like indentation because I wanted to keep it.
Oh.
So that's what I was
Darren.
gonna check.
Don't look at me. I'm
Void.
not smart today.
Void with the blade I got from the crypt, which was the lift one, if I'm correct. Where it had the Jodo and Dio funny thing going on. Was there any inscription on it with a name?
There was only symbols on it.
You
What
guys
were the
just
symbols
wanna.
again?
It was the symbols of the tower.
It was the symbols of the town. Okay.
God.
Fuck.
No,
It's not. You're not looking for like what League of Legends does, like the destruction of the Witch of Destruction, Trist, right? You're looking for another title.
That's what I think. That's what.
Lith, the Witch of Destruction.
No, I think it would be Trist if it's the Witch of Destruction one. Void.
Hmm.
Are you looking for another title or a name?
Another title.
Okay, so it's a tile.
I know it's something elemental related. I just can't remember.
I'll just give like a funny hint that nobody will get, which I just say Monty Python.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anything with
The thing is though, Monty Python, the Holy Hand Grenade. It can't be fucking Antioch. Triss of Antioch.
I because
Wait, what was that, Void? Because I panicked because my pasta was gonna burn. What was that?
The only thing I would just say is Monty Python.
It's Monty Python. It's a title from based off kind of Monty Python funny thing.
Carnbog. Definitely not the bunny one.
The Enchanter. Tim the Enchanter.
I'm just going through server. Elemental.
I don't remember.
There was the Enchanter. Because I'm thinking Monty Python now. If it's the Holy Grail, there's the Enchanter. Trying to think of other titles.
It was a song.
It was a song.
A song from Monty Python.
A bard.
I'm trying to think which Monty Python though. If it's the Holy Grail, okay.
Does
I know
have
that.
to do with a bard.
Is it Sir Robin's Running Away?
It's a song I have constantly stuck in my head 24/7. I can't get it out.
Camelot song? Because there's the one where he's just singing. Oh, wait a minute. Is it from The Life of Brian? Always look on the bright side of life?
What?
Well, that's the only
yes.
thing, because Monty, the Holy Grail doesn't have that many songs. It's mostly Life of Brian.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Because that's the one that
All the
gets
lyrics.
That's all the
remember
lyrics
the
are. That's the only thing of the
Is
lyrics.
Is it the Silly Walk song?
Huh?
The Silly Walk song.
I can dumb it down even more. Holy Grail.
Okay, it's Holy Grail song. I know there's Sir Robin's Running Away. There's the Tale of Sir Robin. There's the Camelot and the Knight of the Round Table. We're Knight of the Round Table.
We do routines and chorus scenes with footwork impeccable.
Yeah, that's it.
Is
Yeah.
it witch burning? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the round table. We dance when we are in.
I would say it would be for lols. I would say, is it the priest when they're doing the hymn and slapping their heads with the paddles? Oh,
Alright. Soba dium bum
so
dee
slapping their head with the paddle.
I don't know. Good luck,
It's all
guys.
up to the. It's all up to the Europeans. I can't.
Shrubbery.
Shrubbery. what? That's like those the knights that say, "Nyeh," but that doesn't have a song.
No.
Here comes another one.
I give up.
The Promised Land. There's not many songs that are in Monty Python. There's the Knights of the Round Table. There's the song the guy sings in the tower where he's like, I want to fucking leave 'cause I don't want to marry someone. And then there's the Tales of Sir Robin.
There's always look on the bright side. There's sit on my face. There's lumberjack song. There's the penis song, not the Noel Coward song.
Oh, they're from Life and Brian, not from Holy Grail. I tried that one, but fuck, it didn't work. I'm trying to think the song.
In the meantime, can me and Estrella try something?
Hmm.
I have literally not been here for like half a year.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
remember.
I have no clue anymore.
It's okay.
Boy,
We can leave
Yes.
the dump
the
roll.
British to figure it out.
You can in fact do a dumb roll. Sure.
I want to move on.
Roll me an intelligence saving throw, Venti. You know, lower roll means better.
Oh, wait. Can I roll an idiot check?
I'm gonna do an idiot check as well.
Rolled. Alright.
Wait, who's considered the not smart people in our group?
Me and Venti.
Dory, with a
Let's go.
with a 10. Alright. So yeah, Kavia rolled. So with a 10, what I can say is that you've already mentioned the song.
Wait, is it the Tale of Sir Robin?
I don't know.
Sir
We said
Robin ran away.
we literally said all the fucking songs.
I would say, can we get hot and cold here? Because we've mentioned a
Cause
lot
you're
of the
hot
songs
and
that are in the show.
So,
or in the film.
the 3 songs, one of these 3 are correct. So, the first one is, we are not at the round table, we dance when we are able.
The round table, I forgot.
It's the night of the round
I
table.
mentioned that.
It's the night of the round table. It's the night of the round table. Okay, keep going, Void.
The second one, of course, being the Tale of Sir Robin.
Yeah, there's that one.
And then the Runaway song.
Sir Robin's running away. Yeah, the Night of the Round Table is the most catchiest one. Because that also got stuck in my head for a while.
No, Liv was literally a night of the round table.
Yeah,
well, yeah, that too.
The round table because of the Dragon War.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
fair.
was mentioned when you first met the chess queen.
This is true.
That is true.
Wait, do we still have that chess piece?
Yes.
It's mine!
They still have
Fuck
1
you!
year.
Fuck you!
Be my sleight of hand check, nerd.
Oh no.
Fuck, bro.
You're not even close to them. You're miles away.
Yeah, even
Ambra's just gonna control a shadow.
even Astrea was.
Yeah. Like if it's based off the title, she would be a knight of the Round Table.
Okay, input. We're inputting that. We're inputting that. We're inputting that.
Are we putting that?
I just want to get this over with.
Fair,
Please,
fair.
please.
I actually kind of miss this. Also, leave it to Doodle being bad for when we finally do riddles again.
I miss it being math.
What do you mean?
As you say, Knight of the Round Table, it glows green.
Finally!
Oh my god!
Poggers.
Yes, because as it had been mentioned in the past, in both campaigns, one of them was the World One, and then the second one was that Liv was a Knight of the Round Table, a Dragon Slayer, in order to protect the world from genocide.
I forgot that. I should have remembered that.
Fantastic.
I had a feeling
She literally
that
killed me, and well, she literally killed my brother.
Kyle. I thought Void was gonna do like a Men in Tights situation.
We are men in tights.
Men in
We are
Tights.
men. Tights.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna open the chest.
But yes,
Open the chest,
to this
please.
day, Knights of the Round Table song is still stuck in my head. It's like in the bag.
It's such a good song though.
Can you guys bring me over, please? I feel so
yeah.
left out in the corner.
Alright.
There you go.
So,
okay, we open it. Fuck it.
As you open the chest, on the inside is a piece of paper that just says, "Congratulations."
I will choke. Kefir reaches to the screen.
I will
reach to the screen specifically and
Pancake points towards the floor and casts Summon Void.
I grabbed the paper.
I cast balls.
So.
I grabbed the paper to read it off.
Damn, it's not actually there. It's in your hand.
Oh no.
So, the first item in it seems to be a contact lens. Not something to fit your own eye, but it's about the size of your entire arm.
It's a big
Jesus
contact lens.
Christ.
I love this circle that we have going on.
In the
worshipping Maple.
In the very middle of the contact lens is the symbol of the tower, but this time instead of a Roman numeral, it's in fact a letter, specifically the letter S.
Yo, we pulled an S tier.
Yeah.
Pretty good, guys.
And now
pink gem.
And now it's time for your bonus item.
Pink gem, pink gem, pink gem.
Alright, let's go see what the Limbus will give you.
I hope it's the last chaos gem.
Pink gem, pink gem. The last chaos gem, please.
Alright, let's see what Limbus will give you.
A lumbus.
Yes.
You know what? It gives us a pizza of never-ending bites.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be very nice.
And never-ending coffee.
Just we never run out of pizza.
I mean, you're sort of similar, as what you find is what seems to be specifically six. There are 6 packets of these, as there are 6 packets of chewing gum.
Oh.
Are they different colors?
They're all the same, so basically one for each of you.
Nice.
Picks it up.
How many is in the pack?
4.
So
What do these do? I want to eat one.
I want to chew one.
Pancake will be like, Estrella, can you hold the book while I read it?
Yes, she will hold the book.
Sweet. And then Pancake will see if he can read it.
Alright, the book begins to, the back of Estrea's hand begins to glow red as the book unlocks, and, everyone sees that basically the fucking face suck happens to Pancake as it goes in.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So other people could read it for you.
Yeah.
Literally, by the end of it, imagine if we got Estrella to read every single individual book. Estrella's body would just be mush.
Oh yeah, I would be out of hearing spells.
I
Okay.
want to ask, can you check if the booker is still there?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Wait, let me.
I can't see.
No,
I don't have the eyes.
only Astrea could hear.
Yeah, let me check. Well, I actually cannot check because there's a wall in between.
Yeah.
Indeed.
There's
So
a
I would
stairwell
have
here
to
you can
walk
have a-
away with the book
Mhm.
to watch the booketeer, and let's not do that to Pancake.
It's okay. I accept my fate either way.
All right. 1 second.
Okay, so what happens?
So, as you basically get your brain sucked into the book, you begin to experience the life of your mother. Tuppa
Your
Tuppa.
mother.
Yeah.
Mother.
Your mother.
I'm about to watch Pancake's Inception. Ew.
Alright, great violence.
Wait. So you're telling me your mom died in childbirth?
No, but won't you see their entire life?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Pancake's
Oh,
about
no.
to see her own Inception.
So here's gonna be the weird feeling of falling in love with your father. Oh boy.
Literally, Australia can literally turn around and go, I banged your dad.
No.
No,
Alright.
Pancake is experiencing it, not Estrella.
Oh god.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh god, that's even worse.
So yes.
I need to know what happens.
Pancake will experience the life of Souffle, Pancake's mother. So, being born a child without parents, abandoned in the streets, to fend for yourself. You grew up in a within the trenches environments, not sure who your parents or any family you had. Day to day, you had to live by scraps of food that you took by the deep dark. Sometimes you would get scars from them as the deep dark tried to consume your own flesh, but you managed to make it a way out, getting used to the environment as you managed to grow. And that's when, of course, like most children of the trenches, you turned to a life of crime. You had to find a way to live, so, of course, you went into the ways of thievery. Not thievery of the fellow trenchmates, as just like you, they had nothing as well, but the thievery of ships. Ones that are trying to fish within the oceans, or even ones of simple travellers. As you carried on your life then, with these certain incidents, one by one you eventually became well known, as people called you basically the Pirate Queen, the person who could steal armadas of different ships, being able to eventually have one of your own, being a captain of it. But one day, your life had changed from its boring day-to-day crime. You had the money, you had the fame now, and eventually you now have the friends, which are your crew. But there was always a deep nagging feeling that something was missing, and that something was finally fulfilled, as you finally picked up what seemed to be a stowaway on your ship. An orc. Not an orc. And what's the fucking word? An orca, that's it.
I was like, hold up a second.
Yes.
Hold up a second.
As you found that an orca had been attached to the very bottom of your ship unconscious on your way. You weren't sure whether he attached himself onto there, or maybe he just, well, ended up sticking to it while he was unconscious. But either way, like most people who stow away on your ship, you put him to work. He didn't seem very good at normal chores or basic tasks, as the only skill he somewhat had was fighting. Specifically, just the brunt of the force, basically. And, like every basic love story, you ended up falling in love with him. Having your times together, the amount of times he's had your back and the amount of times you've had his. It wasn't a relationship of a simple prince and a princess sort of savior, but instead two friends that eventually fell for each other. And especially after your near-death experiences. So, you fell in love. That's when, of course, he finally told you his secret. In fact, that he wasn't a simple trench-goer or even a simple nobleman of a city, But in fact, he was the direct descendant and the next heir of the princehood to, well, to the Underdeep itself. Shocked and finding out as well that you hadn't even told him you were pregnant yet, you decided to hide the fact that you were pregnant from him. You didn't want your child to experience the heirs of royalty, because you've heard rumors about royalty eating their own children in order to gain life. So, you hid it and hid it, but eventually you couldn't hide it anymore. He broke down before your very eyes, and before your child was even born, he had left. You weren't sure where or why, but the only thing you had left of him was the photo in your locket that you took together. And eventually, as you always wandered and always took care of your child, eventually the crewmates betrayed you. They sold you out to the Navy, and thus you were buried deep into the sea, as you were, well, walked the plank. Your child, you were able, though, to simply put them into the ocean. Their very last thoughts was the thoughts that their child would be safe and grow up happy, not knowing of their origin. And thus, that was the end of Sifley's life. The last thought was that of their child and their husband.
Oh, bruh.
Library.
Hey, homie
Literally.
literally said, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna go grab some cigarettes real quick."
I'm gonna
Get
go
milk
to the-
and never came back.
Yeah, he went to the shop, he didn't come back, and hey Maple, you got a pirate crew out there somewhere that you need to proper deal with, because they put
yo,
your mom on
Maple.
the plank.
Maple, I got a kill streak ready for them whenever you need, homie.
Maple,
Oh,
you know what?
Pancake has a kill list now.
You know what, Maple? We this group sticks together. We kill together. We're gonna go. We're gonna make our
We
own
stand in
pirate.
solidarity.
We've got a kill list
Hey,
now.
if you want, I will focus one arrow in the forehead of just one person repeatedly.
Pancake and the boys.
Well, actually, Pancake and the girls and one boy.
And,
Oh,
yes.
what was the crewmate that
I-
sold her out? All the names? Come on.
Well,
Give me the
I can basically tell you what the group name is, like the fucking pirate crew name, basically.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, here it
Ah,
comes.
Alright.
Okay.
Second, let me get my notes.
We have a storyline to
Look,
follow
we've
after we
got
finish
a
the
long
tower.
list of murders.
Yeah, we have a long list of murders to follow after the tower is over.
Oh no.
Murder, 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 murder.
They.
Grandma, this is not in real life, by the way.
Yes, Umbra high fives, Pancake.
In my-
Now you're
Are you
speaking my
okay,
lingo.
Grandma? Are
As
you okay, Grandma?
as the name of the crew was called the Black Rose Buccaneers.
The Black Rose
Ah.
fucking Buccaneers.
Okay, which one is the one that she really wants to kill? Well, who is the one
Uh,
that we know we gotta kill?
her right-hand man, the one that had basically picked her up back in the trenches, taught her the know-hows and everything of the crew. He was the figurehead of the betrayers, basically.
Oh
Who is
wow.
it? Name,
Look,
name.
Victory is sweet served cold.
Ah, yes.
literally raised this girl up from the ground. She has a kid. Instead of being proud that she's had a kid, goes like, "I'm just gonna kill you both." Lol.
Who? What's the name? What's the name? Come on, cough it out, board.
We need answers.
Do you want to know?
Pancake has just watched her
I think Pancake
Inception.
really wants to know.
She needs
will
to know.
forever have the echoes of clapping in the back of her head.
Look. There are multiple scars received from this one book. She's got the kill list. She's done the time where, you know, when the kid accidentally walk into the parents having
God.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, there was that.
but she has POV, so that's pretty
Oh
scarring.
my god.
Oh, Lamau.
It's like your mom is attached a GoPro to the head.
Ah,
I'm like, oh fuck.
There's a fucking
This is not what I
GoPro
want to see.
his
This
name
VR is kind of fucking wild.
his name is Scallywag the Graceful.
The Graceful?
Are you fucking serious?
People.
Hey,
Are you
hey,
fucking
mate.
serious? Oh,
Hey,
I've
mate,
got
pussy.
a fucking. Oh.
Wait,
Scallywag
have you,
thing would be-
have you
Yes.
encountered Scallywag?
Yes, he's on the fucking island. Do
Oh,
they
is he
look
on the
similar?
island right now?
Do they look
Oh,
similar?
we're gonna kill them.
He looked
We're
younger.
just gonna.
I mean, that's
The
that's
bitch
given.
gonna die.
Oh god, we're just gonna have another 0.5 session with Pancake grabbing all of us. It's like we're out for. We're out on a manhunt, and we
We're
know
about
how
to
to
JoJo
weed
style.
them out.
Look! We're about to kill some people.
We're about to JoJo style this man.
We
By-
better not avoid them.
By the
Make
way,
sure they make.
Scallywag was the one who told you about your mother.
I know. He's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
die.
Oh yeah,
He
I'm
was
gonna
trying
tell you
to
about
save
your
his own
mother,
ass.
but
He was trying to make
literally,
you feel good.
yeah,
He's about to die.
literally, he turned around and was like, "Oh yeah, I met your mother. She was very lovely." Then next thing you find out what he did to your mother.
This bitch about to die.
You know what?
I wonder if they touch me, they'll die because I don't know if I'm made out of Lucanera goop.
Ooh, that's true. That's true.
Goop.
No. Here, no. We can help give the suffering, but Pancake has to be the one to finish it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
that's
don't
true.
Don't void them though. Make sure
no
they get.
void them, though.
So what I can
That
tell
no
answer
you
voiding.
is
Yeah, the answer paints too quick.
is
hold
your
on.
father's name.
Oh, don't I know it?
Papa.
What's his name? We want to know so we can help Pancake.
Uh,
We're a family now.
Everyone called
Exactly.
him K, but your mother was the only one who knew his real name. What?
What's his real name?
What is his real?
What's his name?
Isn't it? He has a true name too, isn't it? Like, it was a DC 22 saving throw.
Ah, yeah.
Wisdom saving throw, I think.
Yeah, you know his
That
true.
was-
You know his true name, but you don't know his. Well, basically, you didn't know what your wife, like your mother
Guys,
called.
It's so easy to say his true name. It's kind of fucked, man. Kind of fucked.
Ah,
Is
yeah.
it Kevin?
Fucking wish.
Kevin.
It was literally just Kale.
Kale?
Yeah.
Like the fucking vegetable.
Yes, like the undersea vegetable.
Oh my
He's
god.
a kale.
Oh my gosh,
Alright.
that is a vegetable.
It's time to end some people.
That was
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time to hunt down some bitches.
That's not his true name. That was the name that he gave to to play.
Look. Final, we're gonna get into 1 HP and I'm gonna void him so Yuki can deal.
Whoa, don't void them immediately.
Not immediately.
Man, we're just gonna.
You know,
I like how we're turning our alignments from chaotic neutral to chaotic evil for just one person.
The thing is though, the things that when it comes to Cal, when it comes to this, like, we don't know this yet, but if you told Cal would be like, oh yeah, next time he's on the operating table and he needs to get a bullet removed anywhere, I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah. By the way, Maple, been preparing that since the Doom Dungeon.
Oh
my god.
Oh, damn.
Because Maple's the one that released him from the Doom Dungeon.
I almost voided him too, though.
Yeah.
It would have been funny.
Lamau.
Now, hey, I can quickly take,
It's okay.
I can quickly
Look,
make
that
a
was your
portal,
own fault.
make him put his arm into the shadow fill, have it slowly deteriorate.
No, but that means he would get sucked in. We need to think of... Look.
No, I just closed the portal.
I'm gonna end session here.
we are still gonna talk about murder methods, though.
Wait, can we just go move on to tower versions of ourselves and be like, we're here to kill some scallywag.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we're here to kill some bitches.
You have to take care of the creature that's on the island before you do scallywag stuff.
Oh, that's true.
But I'm
Wait,
not gonna...
that 0.5 is this Saturday, right? Or this coming,
Yes.
this coming Saturday, boy?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I have an update by the way. I can't play for the next 2 weeks.
Why?
I'm gonna be in Europe till
Yeah, in France.
And you're not
Yeah.
even visiting me.
No.
Yeah, you're not even visiting Doodle.
I know. I'm just gonna be so close to Doodle though.
I
It's fine,
know,
Doodle.
and
I'll
that
pay for a ticket. I'll
hurts.
go fly out right meow.
Fucking wish. Fucking wish, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
You
a
could
picture
have
with
met
Doodle.
my cats.
I send it to
I
Maple like, hey
know.
Maple, you're 20 miles away. Guess who's hanging out with Doodle?
Damn.
I'm only in
Bro.
France for like 2 days though.
Yeah, I know. But you
Yeah.
could have met my cats.
Oh shit.
Good
Yeah,
in France, by the way.
you could have met the cat.
They're
Why you
still
guys-
kittens.
I miss kitties.
Oh.
Alright,
Also,
Prince.
speaking of that, has anyone played Age of Mythology before or heard of
Nope.
it?
No.
No.
What the fuck? Okay.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's session. I'll be ending stream.
I very much did.
No.
Wait,
Thank
do
you
we
very
still
much.
have...
Where until I woke up like I heard of it.
I guess we'll be on a 2-week hiatus then. Beeple.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sad.
I'm
Yeah.
totally chill if you guys want to play without me though.
Beeple.
Okay.
Maybe we
Wait.
could... I still have a 0.5 session, right?
For
Like,
which one?
for what happens between me and Bala.
Oh, I did that at the start of last session for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because that was the start stuff, because you don't have the memory. You have to find out how to unlock those memories and
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, then it's good.
Yes. People.
I'm totally chill if you guys want to play without me.
Time to
for these 2 weeks.
time to shove grief into a coliseum.
Brain cells are actually just not gonna work.
Brain dead.
Alright.
No, please.
Thank you for watching today's session. Hope you enjoyed. I know that will only be a lot of people and all that, but yes. Of course, fun D&D and all that. And yeah. And of course the secret code to be